we got a whole bunch of brand new green parts for our Traxxas Haas. You know, with the new Losi mini truck coming out next month here locally in Hawaii, expected to get delivery sometime in January. I was thinking of buying it for $600, but I really wanted to stay with the brands that I do have, like the Arrma and the Traxxas. And I've been loving the Traxxas Haas a lot, so I figured buy a whole bunch of brand new green parts for it. Went to the local hobby shop and they actually had these tires, so we can make our Haas something like a monster truck, similar to like the Gravedigger Losi that's going to be coming in soon. So instead of buying that, we'll just hop up our Haas. So here are the parts that I got, mostly off of eBay. The only thing I did get from my local hobby shop was these rims and tires. Got them for like... Okay guys, this is the way it's gonna look. It's just done. Just finished it. I got the fronts on. Pretty much everything was simple. Everything went on without a hiccup. I didn't have any problems. Just basically you're just matching up the hose with your stock ones. You can adjust your suspension and your shocks depending on how you like it. So you can make your shocks a little bit more upright if you want to. This is how mine came stock. So we'll put on the tires and see how this levels out. Okay, so we got the green here. It really is gonna pop when I get the GTR shocks with the anodized body, as well as getting the aluminum shock caps. So right now I do see a lot of black here. Again, these tie rods do come in anodized green as well, here and here. You can't get that, but it is $35 a set. So again, like I mentioned before, I'm gonna get the shocks first as my next big purchase, because these are like $100 for the shocks, and I have to get the springs as well. And then also for reliability, I was gonna get the metal CV axles. And then these tie rods can wait. I mean, it's basically just for looks. I don't bash it enough where I don't think I'll be damaging this anytime soon. The green anodized ones do look really nice. They're a lot thicker. The turnbuckles are a lot thicker too. Let's look at the rear. The rear is basically just the green arms and then this portion here. Not sure how reliable this will be. You guys can chime in, but if you look here, it uses C-clips here. So where replacement parts. Whoa! Big flip there. Like again, so parts on this is basically we can run stock right out of the box just as it is. Just flip it over, girl. Come on, hurry up. Push it over. There you go. I won't have to worry about replacing anything. I mean, the only thing I have to replace would be maybe the tires if they ever go bad. But running on dirt like this, you don't have to worry too much about it wearing out too quickly. On hard surfaces, that's the only time you have to worry about it wearing out faster than you'd like. So independent suspension, again, it says differentials, front, rear, and center. So it will not flip over as easy as a UDR. And a lot of fun. That's full blast again. So a lot of fun with this UDR. I'm sorry, not UDR, but the Mojave. So there you go, guys. Let me know which one that you like in the comments. Is it the Mojave or is it the Traxxas UDR? Okay, so here's the UDR. Let's see if we can do like a jump here. So we got a little bit of a jump there. Let's turn it around. Coming back. Here we go. Full throttle. So it's probably because it's yeah, the UDR is kind of heavy, so I got a little bit of air, but yeah, it won't be flying over this here. Not much of an incline, but yeah, as you can see, the suspension works really nice. Ups and downs or pros and cons about this vehicle. Again, the pros: one, the realism. Everyone likes the truck. It's a nice truck, nice body on this one. This is the Fox. Also comes in the black and red, and then there's a new color that's just been released, which is black and blue. Fortunately, my local hobby shop had this in stock, which is the Fox body. People are saying this is maybe one of the most popular one, because it is a sponsored truck in terms that it has Fox on it, so it might be a little bit more expensive or worth a little bit more in the long run. But seems like a lot of people got this Fox body style that I see it on videos. So one of the pros on this is, again, the realism. It's a small scale truck. Take a view here. You know, it has the tires on the back, again, the fire extinguishers, the cans of oil, a jack stand on the back. You got like a radiator fan up front. The suspension is another thing. It has like basically 4 shocks on this vehicle. Runs on 6S, so you have more than enough power for this vehicle. It's a little heavy, but I mean, look at that. It runs pretty good on 6L. A lot of people have been running this on just 4S and having a lot of fun with this. Again, it's Traxxas, so you'll be able to find parts pretty easily, even aftermarket parts for this truck. So as you seen on the video, on my previous videos on this truck, I have a lot of parts on this already that I wanted. Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. So I thought I'd take out one of my smaller cars out. It's the Mini T 2.0. I recently just picked up from one of the Facebook pages these foam tires. It's basically the Gone Banana foams. A lot of raves have been going about this, and I wanted to pick up some tires other than the factory Mini T tires. I do have backup tires, brand new ones, but they seem to be wearing out pretty quickly on the asphalt. So I picked up these foam tires. I think the rims look pretty awesome too. So you can, if you want foam tires like this, go to the Facebook page. I think it's Mini T Fanatics 2.0. Low C Mini T Fanatics 2.0, something like that. And then you can pick this up from Paul. He's one of the members on the Facebook page. Basically, you can buy new rims and tires from him, or if you want to send your rims, I think you can send to Gone Bananas, and that's who did the foams on these tires. So you can send your rims to Gone Bananas, and it can send them back to you. So hey gang, so here we are. We got our Losi Mini B. Been really happy with the buggy platform compared to the truck. The difference is, to me, is that when you jump and do runs with the buggy, it seems to land a lot flatter, or actually flies a lot flatter. To get around the track, it just seems to be like a faster platform compared to a truck. The truck is a lot better for bashing, going over dirt and gravel and everything. Only because I think the center of gravity is a little bit lower on the buggies. Things are a little bit more exposed too, that I've noticed on the buggy too. So I'm thinking about getting another bumper or front bumper to protect the A-arms and the shock tower. The rear, not as much concern over that, but on my Mini T truck, I'll show you here. This is my Mini T truck. In comparison, I do have an RPM bumper. It's a front bumper here. And I do have a rear bumper just to protect it. So this has been modified just a little bit. I do have a Mini Mamba combo in here. I have a motor and the ESC. It's been taken from my Mini T 1.0, since that wasn't working, and I transplanted and put it into my truck here. So let me see if I can take the pins out and I'll show you that. This motor combo, I've been able to run 2-cell and 3-cell lipos. I have Maxamp's 2-cell and 3-cell lipo batteries. On 2-cell, it runs perfectly fine. I think it runs best on the 2-cell because the 3-cell is ridiculously too fast. So this is the combo that I have, and this combo I actually had for a while, maybe over 10 years old. And it's been pretty reliable. So I have it on this vehicle as well as Team Associated RC18B. Can't talk. RC18B as well. So I have the same combo. So on my Mini T, basically I put the ESC on the bottom as well as the my receiver, because I also have it attached to my FlySky GT3B. So this rig is actually controlled by my GT3B, and I'm going to do the same with this Mini B. So let's move this over to the side and show you what I've done to the Mini B. So the Mini B, I didn't want to waste any time going brushless with this vehicle. So I've taken out the stock motor and ESC electronics, and that's what it looks like here. We'll save this for spare parts, put it in another vehicle just in case we need it, and I'll show you what I have in the RC18B. So this is just held in by one clip, and then we'll pull it out, and this is my setup. So what I put in this one is a Dynamite 6000 kV brushless motor. It's an all-in-one ESC and motor combo, brushless motor combo. Comes with these plugs here, and as you know, we're gonna hook this up to our FlySky GT3B. So I needed the receiver, and that's the receiver that I have here. Okay, it's a 3-channel receiver and it works perfectly fine. So now when I go out bashing, I can take out with just the one controller 2 vehicles, my truck and my my Losi Mini B. So first thoughts about this is that everything's a little bit longer in terms of the chassis. When I look at it compared to the truck, it's a little bit longer, but other than that, I think the width and everything is basically the same. The front tires is a little bit more narrow, but everything else seems to be the same. So we can share parts with the Mini truck, Mini T 2.0. So as you see here, I have foam tires that I got off of a forum on Facebook. It's actually the Losi Mini T 2.0 Fanatics. It's the Gone Banana foam tires and the rims. I got these for like $35 or $40 shipped. So they're great foam tires, and I'm using these for bashing. And then you can also, if you want, buy the same thing for your Mini B. So I could swap these rims and tires and put it on the Mini B. But for now, I'm just going to leave it stock. These tires come with the Mini B, and they're fine. It'll do the job for now. Also, I've noticed too is pretty much all the parts look the same. I don't see any listings for the front bumper here. Let me just kind of compare to see if the layout is the same, but the layout looks the same in terms of the chassis or the screws. 4 screws here, 4 screws here, and in the front, basically there's just the 2. Let me see here, the 2 up front here for the B, and there's 2 up front in the truck. So the only concern I have is these 2 on the side. So let me see if that. So it is a little bit different by looking at it. If I were to match it up like this, no, it looks the same. So I'll be ordering a front bumper definitely for the B. And then, I'll order a rear crash bumper as well. Because if I ever do go 3 cells on this platform on the Mini B, it's going to help with wheelies. It'll protect the rear end and prevent it from flipping over. So as you know, I've been having a lot of fun with this Mini T truck. But I wanted to pick up the new B. Went to the local hobby shop, pick up some a gift for Christmas for brother-in-law, and I got him actually this vehicle. It's a brushed one though. So when I was there, they had this one, and I got it for a pretty good price. I got it for $140 at my local hobby shop. I think Horizon is selling these for like $149. And I do live in Hawaii, so it'll probably cost what, $20-$30 shipped. So I think it would have been like $170, but for me, I got this at my local hobby shop for $140, and I thought that was a great deal. So I picked this up, and the body that I got was the black and blue. So it also comes in screaming yellow, and what other color here? You can get screaming yellow, which is that one there at the bottom. The one that I got was the black and white, and then there's also a blue and white. Okay, so that's the Mini B.